Hello friends, it is Saturday morning. We're here at the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Show in Old Forge, New York. And we're going to walk around here and take a look at some of the cool stuff. If you can see what we're doing here and hear my voice, please make a comment and just let me know that everything's working all right. And give me some encouragement as I walk by some of these sleds. And if you want me to take a closer look at any of these sleds, just let me know and I'll go in for a closer look. So let's walk down the aisle here. Now, these are more modern sleds. I think these were... They only did these for a year or two in the early 2000s, I think. These sleds here on the left. I remember seeing these in the magazines. I've never seen one in person. And they've got a few of these. I think this is all part of the same. Ah, cool. Jeff Jones. Be sure and look me up, Jeff. Cool deal. Yeah, looking forward to meeting you. No, we met yesterday. I'm sorry. I remember seeing these in the magazines. Yes, in fact, I'm glad you said that, John, because I'm going to be going to see him here in just a few minutes. He is just down there, so you can see him at the table. The white t-shirt. That's him right there. He's hanging out with Marilyn Crane, Paul Crane's wife. And we're going to go say hi to him in a minute. But try not to trip on any of these. And this is a 72 Alouette Villain 440. It's a barn find. Yes, you're right. Absolutely, John. He is our CMPR guru, Central Minnesota Pond Racing. He is the guy. He's the guy for a lot of things, actually, for VSCA and for the magazine, and Central Minnesota Pond Racing. Check out this amazing drag sled. Sorry. Hey John, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well and having a good summer.
That looks complex.
Thunderjet. Yes, thank you, John Graber. And we're going to go say hi to Mike Mayhar here in a minute. He's talking to somebody right now. But hopefully I can catch him between conversations. He's pretty busy over there. But when I go by, I will tell him you said hello. And I am loving all this Snowjet clothing. Snowjet sign, how cool is that? Snowjet 75, that was kind of like the peak of all that. Now, I don't know if these are on display or if they're for sale. Someone tells me they're just here on display. One thing I can tell you is they certainly are not free, I'll tell you that. They're not free for the taking, so I won't be. Barry Van Gilder, how you doing? Got some old editions of Snowblower magazine. Oh, I just caught a whiff of barbecue. Amazing. So that's Mike right over there. He's talking to somebody, so I'm not going to approach him just yet. I'll let him finish. Let's take a look at some of his magazines here.
Oh, well. And your blade gets. Yeah. Good. Oh, well. Well, I'm going to drop this book back to Mary Ann, and then I don't have to carry it around. Okay. How are you?
Good. How are you today? Okay, if I put you on, we're live on Facebook.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Come on out to the show.
Absolutely. What was your name?
Skip.
Skip. Nice to meet you. Skip, I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Let me give you one of these.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
And we got Mayhar here.
Good morning, Mike. How's everything going?
Good, nice to see you.
Yes.
We've got a viewer, John Graber, says to say hi to you. He's watching right now on Facebook.
And I see Kevin Lease was watching too from Minnesota. All the other Minnesota friends. Yeah.
Nice.
Got a great show going out here at Old Forge, New York. Yeah.
For sure.
Beautiful, beautiful sleds. Yeah.
And then you're here selling some of your magazines. This is
selling some subscriptions and have some back issues.
This is the publisher of the VSCA Vintage Magazine. If you're into vintage snowmobiles, this is the reference for the hobby. And let's see. Let's take a look at the application here. Just send him this information and $22.50 to this address at the bottom of the screen, and you can subscribe. And this magazine has real heavy, glossy paper. You can probably talk it up better than I can.
You're doing great. You're doing great, actually. Yeah.
And it's the reference for the hobby. Here's an ad for this show right here. Yeah, just real heavy, glossy paper. Really beautiful magazine. There's ads in there and profiles from shows. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's the reference for the sport. Here we go. There's some history about the Brute snowmobiles from 72 to 76. And he's got back issues for sale, but like we said, you know, if you want to subscribe to this, it comes out quarterly. It's a reference for the hobby. Have I missed anything, Mike?
And you can just go to www.vsca.com.
Perfect.
Or you can take our phone number too that's on there and give a call. So.
Yeah.
Or definitely show up at a show. We love to talk to you here at the shows too.
Definitely.
Yep.
Now this is one of the many hats that Mike wears. He also does Central Minnesota Pond Racing, and you're with the Antique Snowmobile Club, and I think you're the president of the Vintage Snowmobile Club of America too, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah.
So he's a busy guy. He's a major dude in the vintage space.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of fun. It's a great sport, that's for sure.
For sure, and he's come all the way from Minnesota to be a part of this. Cool deal. Well, cool. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep moving, but yeah, it's great to see you, Mike.
You bet.
We'll catch up with you again this weekend. Yep. All right. Cool deal. So let's take a walk up this side. A couple of real cool sleds on the side here. And check out this mini bike. Made out of a toolbox. Go ahead. And then we've got one of these that you use with skis. Cool, thank you. There's Herb Yancey over there. How you doing, Herb?
Hi, Mike.
Nice to see you. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to get you on camera for a second. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Bob. There we go. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good, yes, sir. Good to see you.
So yeah, this is, you wear a pair of skis, cross-country skis to use this. I don't know how that would work out, but it's a neat idea. I'm glad that somebody thought of it. Good, really nice Kawasaki here. Oh, all right, I know the owner of this, Charles Bierce. All right, Bartlett, New Hampshire, 1980 Intruder. And we get a Centurion here. I remember when these came out in the late 70s. My father's friend, I should say, was a Polaris dealer, and he showed up at the house with one of these things, brand new or fresh out of the crate. And I wanted to ride it in the worst imaginable way. I was only 15 years old, and he was not going to let that happen, of course, which is probably a good idea. But I have great memories of him showing up at the house with a Centurion. Okay, here we go. Stephen Eckel says, awesome, beautiful sleds and clothing, loves it. John Spranger Jr. is in Chicago Airport right now, flying into Manchester, New Hampshire to visit the son and family. Outstanding, coming to New England. We'll have a good time. And be safe on your flight, excuse me. Got a 72 TX over here. So things are getting busy here, so you kind of got to weave around the spectators, but that is not a complaint. It's wonderful that so many people have turned out for this. Look at this. Unbelievable. And we've got these 6500s of that era, just one of the most beautiful sleds that ever come out, in my opinion. And just that color scheme around the edge of the hood there, so beautiful. And the stance of it, just real. That sled's a real looker. Yeah. We've got a Mach 1 here, 1992 Mach 1. What's that?
Get your work cut out with you, get all kinds of sleds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be here all day.
Yep.
This is Steve Dickinson, by the way. Say hi, Steve.
Hey guys.
Yeah, our good friend Steve Dickinson from Berlin, New Hampshire. He's got some amazing cats here. You want to give a sneak, tease people with what we have to look at in the next aisle?
The next aisle or my aisle?
Oh, your aisle, I'm sorry.
You'll probably find a 70 Panther that's a little bit different than probably anything else in the whole show out of 450. for
sure.
Vintage Snowmobile, something that's a little bit different. That everybody looks at, gives it a second take. A few people that don't know anything about Arctic cats want to know if that was a factory built. I don't think so. Maybe they should have, but they didn't.
Sure. Yeah, and he's talking about a twin-engine Panther over there.
Yeah, double Winkle motors coupled together.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at that in a little while.
Thanks.
Cool deal. Thank you, Steve. Nice to see you.
All right, Mike.
Cool deal. Yeah, we see Steve at a lot of the shows. He loves the cats, as do I, of course. There we go. Speaking of loving cats, this is a 73 Alley cat. Fred Miller. And then check this out. This is a kitty cat that's kind of a resto mod going on with a retro front end. It's supposed to look like this, but as a kitty cat. How crazy is that? And the detail on this. Oh, this is Fred Miller. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I was just talking to Fred earlier. Maybe we can get him to talk about some sleds. He's got a Polaris TX over there on a pedestal. I don't see it right now, but yeah, and check out what he's done even on this side. This was originally a kitty cat, and he's trying to make it look as much like this as he possibly can. And just look at the custom fabrication of this cab. It's unbelievable. You saw it here, folks. Yeah, and it's cool that he's got one of these right next to it so people understand what he was going for with his kitty cat project. Where else have you seen anything like that? That's probably the only one that exists. He may be the only guy that even thought of that. Yeah, those beautiful links. That's Fred Miller also. Cool deal. So this is shown in honor and memory of Corki Fisher. So I don't know if that was maybe a family member of the owner of this sled or a good friend. It says in loving memory, Peg and Jen. That's cool that this was done in someone's honor. That's really nice. And of course, got this view around and into cats in the early 70s. This board makes so much sense. So that gentleman on the sled might be the person this sled is dedicated to. I'm not sure. I really don't know anything about it, but can I switch places with you?
Oh, sure.
Cool, thanks, man.
Sure. Down here to see it, huh? Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, so much.
Yeah,
Yeah, he lost his wife last week.
Yeah.
He was a great friend of mine. Yeah. The memorial Oh, here we go. Jason Gibbs brought this sled. I know Jason. In fact, I saw Jason this morning. I was chatting with him in the store.
All right.
This is a Jason Gibbs sled also, and I know for sure that that is. I've seen that many times in Lancaster. Very nice Grand Prix, 1981 GPS Grand Prix special. Hopefully we'll see Jason while we're here and talk these sleds up. He's had this one in Lancaster many times. This thing makes a little noise, as you can imagine. This might be a Jason Gibbs sled as well. It is, yeah. It's TX650. He's always got great sleds that he brings to shows. This is a boa ski. I think I've only seen images of this. I've never seen one in person. This boa ski with that color scheme. I think they had a production sled with that color scheme as well. This clearly is a racer, but it's a 75 Racer 340. Robert Colfer. Oh, so Barry Van Gilder is asking, are there any vintage sled shows near Northwest Wisconsin? That is an excellent question, and I'm afraid I do not know. I'm in the East, so I'm not on top of the happenings in Wisconsin, but I would imagine so. If anyone knows anything about a show, any shows in Northwest Wisconsin, please make a comment so we can learn about it, share it with everyone so we can all know about that, and anyone in that region could attend. There's Carlene over there, my wonderful girlfriend, selling DVDs. She sold 500 DVDs so far. 501, I'm sorry. Oh, Ski Roll RTX, 1971. 78 Polaris 250. Oh, we had a 76 250 when I was a kid. Wow. This might be a 76 or a 76. Yeah, this is 76 paint scheme. Yeah. So let's read this. 76 250, 76, I'm sorry, TX 340, the Lost Interest Sled. Found this sled on VintageSleds.com one evening, called the guy as soon as it was posted. He always likes the white TXs. The owner told him that when he had one when he was younger, had good intentions to build it to completion. At some point he lost interest in it. It was just sitting in his garage, so it was time to let it go. It was 75% done, but needed all the hard-to-find plastics and pieces. There were cobwebs in the suspension from its time sitting in the garage. Had it delivered here to New York, brought it to the condition you see here today. It runs well on the stand, and we've never run it on the snow. One person's good intentions and lost his interest became our gain. This is Ray and Eric Melfi that did this sled. Henderson, New York, 76 TX. Beautiful restoration on that. That brings back a lot of memories. Gonna come around to the other side here. Yeah, just that whole visual brings back a lot of memories of our 76 TX. The seat, everything's in excellent shape. Another Centurion here, 1980. Come on, look at it from this angle. And this is Eric Melfi's sled. I don't know if it's father and son or brothers, Ray and Eric. Beautiful Centurion right there. Oh, here we go. We've got this moto ski here, and this must be the step-by-step of the restoration project. Very cool. All right, let's go down this aisle here. David Bathrig's 75 Z440.
Sorry.
Sure, it's all good. That's all right. And he also brought a 75 ST Snow Twister, Mercury Snow Twister. How you doing? Good, how are you? Are these yours? Oh, wow. No kidding. Well, yeah, I'm going live on Facebook right now. You feel like talking these up? Just kind of, my name is, and like you're telling a friend about it, this is my...
Talk about it, you know about them, I don't. No, I ain't a podcast.
Well, you can keep that.
Oh, okay.
You're not comfortable talking about it?
No.
That's all right.
I think so.
Sure, no worries at all. But do check it out online. It simulcasts to 8 different places on Facebook and YouTube.
You got it. Thanks.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Yeah, beautiful Mercuries. Acorn Racing, we must be nuts. That's cool. Very cool. Wow, look at this. Hey, there he is. How you doing, Tom?
Good.
Nice to see you. Hey, I'm trying to think of your name.
Jim.
Jim, yes. Jim Murphy. Yeah, good seeing you guys.
Yep.
Hey, Ben. Good. Good deal. Can I put you on camera for a minute just to say hi? No? Just a quick wave? All right, no worries. I won't force you on camera, but it's nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see
Did you
you.
bring some cats? Or?
No, we just drove down.
Just drove down for a look?
Yeah.
Nice.
Too
Cool
many
deal.
days to be gone.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah, Moncton, Vermont, right?
What's that?
Moncton, Vermont, that's where you
Washington.
live?
Oh,
Washington.
he was Washington, I live in Orange.
Orange, all right.
Yeah.
Cool deal. Well, cool. Yeah, well, I got to keep filming. It was great seeing you guys. I'll catch up with you.
You got a lot of video to take.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be busy all day. Cool deal. Great seeing you guys. Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Hi. Well, let me give you guys these. The little podcast I do.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes. How's it going?
You?
Good. Here, let me give you one of these. Some info about a little podcast I do.
Oh, okay.
Cool deal. Yes, nice meeting you. This is Bud Gordon's. Bud's a good friend of mine. I haven't seen him yet, but I know this sled anywhere. He has it on display at a lot of shows in northern Vermont and New Hampshire. It's a real looker. Get it from this angle as well. How about this?
This is the one.
74.
440? Yep. That's it, I knew everything.
Colby Burnett, McCunkletown, PA, 72 Owens 440 SS. Unbelievable.
How you doing, Mike?
Hey, good. Nice to see you. How you been?
Good.
Good.
I talked to you last night on when you were podcasting there.
Oh yeah. What was your name?
Andy Strackus.
Yeah, Andy. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Cool deal. Cool deal. So you having a good time?
They got a lot of nice stuff here.
Unreal. Yeah.
They look better than new.
Yeah. You feel like giving a wave? We're live on Facebook. There's Andy, guys.
How you
Cool deal.
But yeah, boy, they got some nice stuff.
Yeah, this is amazing. I've never even seen one of these. Have you? This Boland's?
Boland's I seen. The one I didn't see was that Scorpion over there, that newer Scorpion.
Yeah.
I never
Crazy.
seen one of them.
Yeah, me neither. That's crazy. Have you got sleds here?
No.
No.
I
Come
got
for a look.
I got a 70-12-3 that we've had since I was a kid. So.
Yeah, like Olympic.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Well,
That's a classic. It doesn't get more classic than that.
yeah. Yep.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, there's just so much to see here. It's unbelievable.
God, yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Plus, I got a parking spot right close.
Nice. Cool deal.
See you later.
Yeah, it's
Mike.
nice seeing you, Eddie. Take care.
You too.
We've just been ski ruled, apparently.
Yep. I've been ski rolled.
So this is what it's like, right? Cool. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
Very cool. Looks like that's handmade, too. Very, very cool. Now, John Graber says, Arctic Cat's 60th anniversary this year, Thief River Falls, Minnesota, the weekend of July 15th through 17th. Thank you for that information. I don't know how close that is to Northwest Wisconsin, but that sounds like definitely an event worth attending. These 73 and 74 TNTs with this coloring, this color scheme and body style, just some of the nicest looking sleds ever. Just really smart looking sleds. And I almost think the appearance of these was ahead of their time. Just a really sharp looking sled. So this is a 74 TNT, restored and ridden by Donna Mom Tiedman. Cool. This is owned by Ernie Moretz in Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania. How's it going? You guys okay being on camera for a wave? No? Okay, cool. Nice to see you. Are these your sleds, any of these? Or? Wow, nice. Very nice. This must move right along. This must move right along. Very nice. Very nice. Do you feel like talking it up? We're live on Facebook right now. Do you feel like talking about the sled on camera? We're live on Facebook right now. No? That's all right. Let me give you a couple of these, though.
Thank you.
And one for him there, yeah? Cool. Yeah, it's nice meeting you both.
You still out here bothering people?
Oh, yeah, I'm harassing everyone I can find.
So I
Say hi to Bob, guys.
Hi, guys. I get to do the sled that was never uncrated.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
How did I miss that?
Well, no, we have a couple of judges to work together, so I'm waiting on my buddy.
John Boy Walton owns that. Richard Thomas.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
How about that?
This sled, I believe, was at Boonville back in 2010. I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know why that was never uncrated? Because they never get snow on Walton's Mountains. See, you put it all
Grandpa
together.
would tell you, didn't
Grandpa, yeah.
But it was funny when this came out. There was a few of them. Russ Dio used to be a big chaparral and rup guy, and Russ had a gorgeous rup. He had it documented of it coming out of the trailer that had sat out in the woods for years. And I actually just saw Russ up at the Argyle show a couple of months ago. It was great to see him. He had the rup, and it just seemed though when one came out, all of a sudden they were all coming out. A lot of crated stuff. So you got to really look at the packaging
To see if it was real.
Yeah, I'll see if it's the real deal.
'Cause you can fake that easy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's impressive. And it's got the skis strapped to the side and everything, and just like it would have arrived.
And a lot of guys, back in the day, a lot of guys would take delivery on this to save themselves $20 for the set.
Oh, for the set assembly,
that's
yeah.
That's what it was for the assembly, and then it got to be $100 or something. And now look at the 2022. I'm sure that's a few bucks.
A few bucks, yeah. I bet that's 15 to 20 grand easy.
That's 20. That
20 plus.
Roughly
you think?
20 plus.
Wow,
yeah,
amazing.
And that's Smith Marine. That's our biggest sponsor here.
Oh, nice.
So thanks.
Yeah, let's give them a shameless plug.
Yeah,
Smith Marine, Old Forge, New York.
Yeah, his grandfather owned this originally. So if you see him, he's an interesting guy.
Nice. And do they do brands other than Ski-Doo, or do they have boats in the summer?
I don't know what they do up here now. I don't know. I used to ride a lot in Old Forge, but the knees just can't do it anymore. So I hung it out.
Sure.
So you notice I get to stand on a cement floor all day.
Yes, yeah. Feeling that.
Yeah, so good.
Well, cool.
Okay, man.
Yeah, good seeing you again.
See ya. Yeah.
Yes. Thanks, Bob. No, I can't really shut it off. I'm going live.
Did Andy Miller catch up with you yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But, cool deal.
Sounds good.
Yes, thank you. All right, cool deal. Snow Scoot. 1967.
Well, I'm going in the box yet. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Then I get the 3 scoots.
Okay.
And then that poster.
Oh, yes, good call. Thank you.
One-on-one. There's only one ever.
Wow. Now, do you want me? If you like talking them up, we're live on Facebook. No?
No, that Facebook, that's trouble.
Okay. Are you more comfortable behind the camera, just so we can hear your voice? Okay. Sure. Well, let me give you one of these, though.
A guy who you find by his voice won't talk on camera. You're like my students. They talk nonstop till you put a camera in their face.
Sure. Then they shut them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when I'm teaching, though, nonstop. Rock.
Yeah.
What a rocker.
Crazy.
Wait, is that yours? I saw that.
That's mine.
Oh, look at that.
I only had that once. Where the hell did I have that?
Oh, that damn cold morning out in the fire station.
Snow Dart, 1968 Snow Dart.
I thought it was Syracuse one time. I might have got it there. I don't know.
Can I just squeeze by you? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Check out the Snowgo cab. Well, thank you, John Spranger. Yes, have a safe flight, John. Yeah, and have a good time in Manchester. Definitely. Yeah, this Snowgo cab is unbelievable. I remember seeing those in the magazines. Now the Scatmobile, I've seen one of these at Crane Snowmobile Museum. He's got one. I saw another one of these with the wheel kit on it. I think it was over there. Yeah, in fact, the wheel kit, I don't know if you can see that.
I did hear some accents over there.
That have it. Wow, look at this. That is a hot sled right there. As is this. Clone Class. 78 Blizzard 440. Owned by Raymond Rose. Unbelievable. Now this is owned by Raymond Rose as well. A 77 340 RV. That is a gorgeous sled. Oh, as is this. How about that? Beautiful. That's owned by Raymond Rose as well. 75 245 RV. Now the cool thing is, I barely scratched the surface of this indoor portion of the show. There are 4 more tents outside. I was able to go into 3 of the 4 tents yesterday. But I barely scratched the surface in here. And I still have to do this row over here, which I missed somehow. 72 400 free air, Raymond Rose also. He's got some beautiful sleds. I'd like to catch up with him for some commentary on that. We got a 95 Yamaha Venture. Larson Eagle. Now, is this the same Larson that built boats? I wonder if that's the same company. This is from Jeff Mower, Taberg, New York, 66 Eagle. Made by Larson. Oh, here we go. These were made to go in the back of a car, like a station wagon. It's a mini. It's bigger than a kitty cat, but smaller than a regular sized sled. Call it a TC. There's a 76 Snow Pro 440 owned by Dean Bedger, Lexington Park, Maryland. Gorgeous.
Well, I'm still dirty.
We got this 78 Blizzard 340 SS. Beautiful.
I'll take a picture of it for you. It's a bikini bar.
Now this is owned by Dean as well. This is a 72 Blizzard 340.
Could be.
That's a triple under there. Yeah. Polaris Charger. TX Charger 400, 1971.
I need to
Okay, so let's go up this aisle here. That sounded expensive. Now this sled is owned by Charles Bierce as well. We were looking at some of his sleds earlier. He had a Kawasaki, I think, we were looking at earlier. I ran into him earlier, chatting with him. See him at a lot of shows. Not many shows he misses. Here we go, the Lovebug. Herbie the Lovebug. One of the different kind of loves. Stuart Bourgeois from Boonville, New York. This is 1972 Snowbug Lovebug. Beautiful shape. Rear engine. I suspect that's a twin track. I don't know much about these, but and a single ski. Safari wheel horse. A wheel horse Safari, $399. It's a 1972. Ron Graveline from Russell, New York owns this sled. Okay, I like what I see here. So this is a SS, and then he's got this. Summer Sucks.
Don't aim it at me. You want to talk to this guy. This is Jeff Mowers. He does the
Jeff,
Tabor show. He's one of our better
Nice to see you. How are you?
Leave you alone?
Sure.
You can talk for a minute.
Do you feel like talking up the show on camera?
What do you want to talk about?
Just, you know, you're promoting a show, basically.
Okay.
The show that's coming up, you know, give people the date and stuff. Do you mind if I put the camera on you?
Sure.
Cool deal. Yeah.
Hi.
Say hi to Jeff, everyone. Yep, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Jeff Maurer, Tabor Trailblazer Snowmobile Club in Tabor, New York. And we're doing our 10th year annual show we do August 13th. We do a show and a swap meet, breakfast, lunch, barbecue. We have a lot of stuff going on there. We have a good turnout, 130 sleds usually. Like I said, to be our 10th year doing this. So
Phenomenal.
Wonderful.
come out and check it out.
Sweet, sweet. And what was the date again?
August 13th.
Cool deal.
Yep.
Cool deal. Taborg, New York.
Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Jeff. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let me give you one of these.
Yeah, I got one last night.
Oh, you did? All right.
Yeah, I got
Excellent.
one from at the dinner. Yep.
Sweet, sweet.
Yep.
Cool deal.
So, no, I have checked it out before.
Oh, good. Yeah, I appreciate
I'm
checking it out.
not one of those. I'm on Facebook all the time, but I do get on there occasionally, and I get time. And
Yeah.
I have seen the podcast before. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen how I bring people on live for show and tell with their sleds?
No, I haven't seen that.
Because if you have sleds, I'd love to bring you on to
Oh,
do
really?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because basically, because I have the ability to bring people on live, and if they're in a man cave with sleds, you know, they
Oh, well, sure.
talk up their sled just like at a show. You know,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
my 72.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But
that's it.
give that some thought.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I'll start going live again with a
Right.
podcast in the fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something to do. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool deal. Appreciate it, Jeff. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thanks for the promotion over the show. So.
Absolutely,
All right, all right,
yeah.
thank you.
Cool deal. So yeah, so you heard it here, folks. But yeah, this is an SS, and then we got an SS here. Summer Sucks. And this is Cliff Payne, Canandaigua, New York, 1973 Elan 250 SS. That's in really nice shape. Is that? I almost think that's got the. No, it's got a bogey suspension. Most of them had bogeys, but there were some with slide rails. I don't know when that started though. I don't know. I think by 73 they had slide rails on these things. This is also owned by Cliff Payne, a 71 TNT 340. I like these signs that he's had done. And then a 71 TNT 775. Also Cliff Payne. Gotta love the big Ski-Doo banner here with a nice young lady wearing the Ski-Doo clothing. Now get a load of this. This coming at you, you get out of the way. This is really, really cool. It's a 70 12.3 wheeler. So the 70 Olympic, the 12.3 Olympic done up as a 3-wheeler. Custom builder's class. And that's a cool play on words to call that the 12.3 wheeler. Very clever. Got a Spitfire over here. Also Cliff Payne. 1982.
We've seen that.
71 links. This is Cliff Payne's also. Very cool. The retro helmet. Oh, we got to look at this helmet. Look at that fur-covered helmet. Does it get better than that? Now, I don't know if that's custom or if that's something Arctic was doing in the early 70s. Arctic at that time would have done something like that, so it's quite possible that that came from Arctic, but it's also possible that someone just kind of did that up. We're very impressed with that helmet. Yeah, this links is. This is the backside of this cat cutter. Gotta love that leopard skin seat, huh?
Yeah, isn't that nice?
That's amazing. That brings back memories, huh?
Yeah.
I'm taking a picture for Cookie. If I took it with the girl in it, I'd then give it to her.
So this belongs to Gary Penabianco. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Of Cazenovia, New York, 71 TX300.
This one right here.
Very nice.
Hitting you up?
We've got another John Boy Walton sled. Pardon the pun, but I just couldn't help myself. Richard Thomas from Ontario, New York, 1968 Mark II. Sorry. It's getting busy in here. So I think I'm going to finish this row and then take a little break. I need to use the John and I can use a little something to eat as well. Beautiful old cat, 1964. Also from Walton's Mountain.
Mikey.
Hi.
I'm Quick Lombard. How are you?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool.
This is awesome, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
How long did it take you to get here?
About 6 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, to give a wave to the camera. We're live on Facebook. Cool deal. Now, where'd you come in from?
Lake George, New York.
Yeah. Home of the Mini Haha, right?
Yes.
It's just fun to say Mini Haha.
Yep. Ticonderoga, Mohegan, St. Sacrament. It's my wife Lisa. This is Mikey. I was half home on the show.
Oh, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. How you doing?
6 hours to get here.
Yeah, or Vermont, yeah, but same difference. Yeah. Nice to meet you. We're live on Facebook.
On TV.
Cool deal.
Back. We're swapping it up there, but we come down and just pick a quick jet. Hot up there.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, really nice to meet you. It was Fred, right?
Floyd.
Yeah. Floyd. No,
Yeah.
Bombard, Floyd, and
Yes.
Lisa? This is Bombard, Floyd, and Lisa?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't put that together.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because you're on there every week making
Pretty much,
comments and
yeah,
stuff. I
yeah.
really appreciate that.
He talks about you all the time.
Yeah.
That
I said,
is
if you
cool.
want to do the podcast here, I said, we don't know how to do it yet, but I said, eventually, I want to get my garage finished, and then we maybe do something in the fall time with you.
Yeah.
I'm building a grass track sled right now, so for Ian Tomas doing the motor and everything.
Yeah,
We're still doing the oval racing, but I'm getting the grass tracks. A little bit warmer weather for her. And,
yeah. Yeah, we got to bring you on, man.
yeah, that sounds
Definitely. Did you get some of these? Did you get
good. Nope.
Yeah, just kind of a talk up of the nothing you don't already know.
Yeah,
You know, you're a regular viewer, but
But I'll have this in my garage hanging up.
nice, man. I appreciate that. Really nice to meet you guys. This is Bombard, Floyd, and Lisa, guys. Unbelievable. Regular viewers of the podcast. This is wonderful. Yes. Cool. Well, thanks for saying hi. It's great to meet you guys. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. So yeah, another sled from Walton's Mountain, and I joke about this, but I can't help myself. It's a gorgeous sled. Nothing against the guy. It's a wonderful sled. Yes. Oh yes, by all means. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man. Cool. Thanks for coming. Cool. Yeah, Richard Thomas. Now, in case you're not understanding the joke I'm making, Richard Thomas was an actor that played John Boy Walton, one of my favorite TV shows, and in my opinion, one of the greatest TV shows of all time. So when I see that, I just can't help myself. But it's not a knock against this guy or his sleds or anything. I just can't help myself. He's got some beautiful sleds for sure, and he's got this one in the crate here unopened. Beautiful sleds this guy has. Who knew John Boy Walton was into snowmobiles? Lance Manley says he loves the cats. Hi, excuse me. Good, how are you? Yeah, give me one of these.
Oh, you gave me one. I don't know who
Did I?
gave me.
That's all right. Take another one. It's about a podcast I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I recognize you.
Cool, yeah. Oh, you've seen it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll catch it occasionally. So will this be you're doing it live, right?
Yeah, going live right now on the Facebook page, Vintage Snowmobile Lovers.
Nice. You all should be here. I'm still recovering from the 9-hour drive, but
Wow. Where'd you come in from?
Outside of Akron, Ohio.
Oh, that's a ride.
Yeah.
Okay, if I put you on camera to say hi?
Yeah, how's it going out there from Northeast Ohio?
Nice. And what was your
Great
name?
show. Tony.
Tony. Cool deal. What's your last name?
Tony Gosmer.
Gosmer. Okay, yeah.
Yep. My first national show.
Nice. Yeah, mine too, actually.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's not. I'm lying. I went to one in Lancaster in 16 or so. So go ahead. You were saying?
Oh no, I just decided to be here. I brought a couple of sleds, nothing too spectacular, but just wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah. What did you bring?
Oh, I brought that old 71 Gilson.
Yeah.
I saw it up on the hill.
Yeah.
I'm in tent one.
Nice.
But I'm surprised it's the only one here. Maybe they're so damn ugly and so clunky, but I love it.
Good.
It's one of my best running sleds.
Yeah.
I got it from a guy up in Alpena, Michigan.
Yeah.
So somebody went through it. I think it runs nice.
Nice. Cool deal.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
All right, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Tony.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
We'll just fist bump.
Yeah, whatever.
With your phone, I was going to fist bump you, but whatever.
Yeah, I shake. I teach 4th grade, so I've been exposed to every freaking germ pathogen you can imagine.
Yeah, kids really know how to pass it around.
Doing it for 25 years.
Wow. Cool deal.
All right, so this will be, we can watch this then.
Oh, yeah, it's live right now, so once I finish it, you'll find it in the feed.
All right, man.
Cool. Nice meeting you, Tony.
Yeah, take care.
Cool deal. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. So, yeah, this is an unrestored vintage race sled owned by Richard Thomas, Ontario, New York. It's a 72 1340 AMF Ski Daddler. Comes in the original crate. Very, very cool. You don't see that every day. It's got the skis strapped to the side. Service manual tucked in there. Now we're going to look at 1975 Harley Davidson. Greg Martin. Check out the mirrors on that. I wonder if those are Harley mirrors or if that's an aftermarket thing. Whatever they are, I like them. He's got one on each side. And now they're at 440. So once we're finished this aisle, I'm going to take a little break. This is beautiful. Look at this Polaris. Unrestored vintage race sled. David Bathrig, Tivoli, New York, 78 RXL 440. Oops, sorry. Beautiful. Get some Rob's Team Atomic Racing. So Rupert, I wonder if that's the name of this character here. Instead of Rupert, it's Rupert. I wonder if that's what's going on there. Meet Rupert. David Bathrig, Tivoli, New York, 73 Nitro 340 mod sled. Yeah, that must be Rupert on there. 72 Nitro, David Bathrig. Now, speaking of Rubs, my good friend Ray Parento, a mutual friend of ours, said he was coming this weekend, but I haven't seen him or any of his sleds. I hope he's here.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Glenn, right?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
I got your friend request, and my wife
good.
said, "Oh, you did a great interview." But anyway, hey, I was just talking to a friend of mine. His name's Garrett. Him and his dad got a bunch of Arctic cats. I don't know if that's something you'd be. He said he would do an interview if you want to do it later.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah.
He's in the first tent.
All right.
They brought 8 Arctic cats. They probably got 60, 70 cats at home. But
wow.
He's a friend of mine, but he's got a bunch of Arctic cats. I don't know. If
What was it, Garrett? You said his name?
Garrett Cole.
Cole. All right, I'll look for him.
COE. I'm trying to think. He's shopping for parts now, but you'll be here all day.
Oh yeah.
Maybe in a little while. I'll
Definitely, because I haven't done tent 1 yet, so that's on my list.
He's in tent 1.
All right.
Got 8 cats, and he said later he's shopping now, but maybe I can get a hold of you a little while, and it'll be good for your
Definitely. Can I get a shot of this shirt? I love this shirt.
Oh, sure.
Gotta love it. I'm gonna have the face to go with it. In fact, I'm gonna back up so I can get the whole. There we go. Nice. Glenn Ford, everybody. Cool deal.
Yeah, so I just thought maybe, if you wanted something else for the show or whatever.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
He's a cat guy. Got some nice stuff. Real nice stuff.
Nice. Cool deal. Yeah, thanks, man.
I'll be in touch with you.
All right.
In a little while.
Sure.
I'll find you.
All right.
All right.
Take care. All right, coming through. So yeah, I'm about done this row. I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to finish this podcast. I'm going to get here out of the way so I can. Yeah, I'm going to finish the podcast, but I'll be picking it up again a little later. Just monitor this Facebook page, Vintage Snowmobile Lovers, and I'll be going live again. I don't know, within half an hour to an hour, something like that. I'm going to use the John, grab something to eat. But we've barely scratched the surface here. We've probably been going an hour or more. and we barely scratched the surface. I've only done half of the sleds here. There's this whole side over here, and then there's 4 tents outside. So we were just getting started, friends. Thanks for viewing, and we'll catch you on the other side. Focus. Hello, friends. We are at the 19th Green Motel. Let me hold it the other way so you can see it without the shadow. The 19th Green Motel in Old Forge, New York. This is where we've been staying for the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Club national event, Vintage Snowmobile Show Extraordinaire. We've been having an amazing time, and just as amazing as the amazing time at the show has been our amazing experience here at the 19th Green Motel right on Route 28. Why aren't we focusing? There we go. I think because I went from the business card to the sign, I've had trouble focusing. But yeah, it's a really nice motel, family owned, wonderful family. Kevin and Sharon are amazing. The room was amazing, the motel is amazing. They've got a heated pool. Everything's all modern and up to date, very well maintained, really nice room. Just could not ask for a better lodging experience. And just really great people that own it and run it, and they do a great job of it. It's right here on Route 28. Now this is also something to consider. Thinking about a winter snowmobile destination, they are right on the snowmobile trail, right in the heart of snowmobile country. Old Forge is a huge snowmobile destination, and it's a wonderful destination for that. They're close to everything just down the road. If you can see off in the distance where I'm pointing, there's a gas station and a store, food in there, everything you need. And there's go a little ways down the road further, and there's restaurants and everything you could want. Also, it's a great summer destination. There's kayaking and hiking and mountain biking, and there's a big water park down the road. All kinds of things here in the summer to do. But let me get a better angle. There's some huge pine trees. Wow. But yeah, 19th Green Motel. That's for it by name. It comes up easy on any kind of Google search, the 19th Green Motel. A lot of snowmobilers were staying here for the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Show. This place was jammed to the gills, and we're all having a great time both here and at the show. So yeah, I encourage you, if you're thinking about lodging in Old Forge, New York, this is the place. I'm going to pop that business card on the screen one more time. Give them a call. Numbers on the screen. Kevin and Sharon are the owners. Really, really nice people. So yeah, we're going to go over now to the Vintage Snowmobile Show, the VSCA National Vintage Snowmobile Show. We're going to walk around a little bit more, and then they're going to have the award ceremony at noon, and then it's going to be the big wind down as everyone's packing up their sleds. And it's been an incredible experience, and it will be today as well at the award ceremony. I can't wait to see who the winners are. So yeah, thanks so much, and keep an eye out on this Facebook page around noon for that award ceremony. Catch you on the other side. Hello everyone, this is Rob and Mike. How you doing today, Rob?
I'm doing good. Mike, yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Now today we're going to be talking about Amsoil, and in a few moments we're going to show you how you can get the deepest discounts, free shipping, and free gifts when you order your Amsoil products through us. But first, I'm going to ask Rob to give you a quick description of what Amsoil is and why you should consider using Amsoil products in your motorized vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. Amsoil is 100% synthetic oil. Everybody uses Amsoil for a different reason. Some people like the benefits that Amsoil is warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. The reason we can do that is because Amsoil doesn't oxidize. It doesn't form the usual carbons, gums, sludges like petroleum oils do. That's why we can keep it in the engines longer. Petroleum oils never do wear out. They oxidize themselves. That's why they have to be changed at 3,000 kilometers. And Amsoil likes the benefit that you only have to change the oil once a year. That saves some money. Some of the people like the benefit of Amsoil is it's a slipperier type lube. By having a slipperier type lube, it cuts down friction and drag. By less friction and drag, engines run 20 to 50 degrees cooler, better gas mileage. Now, Amsoil says 25% more protection than the industry requires is in the Amsoil bottles. My average customer gets about 10% increase in gas mileage. That's a big savings.
Yeah.
And by cutting down friction and drag, for every 10 degrees you cut down the friction and drag, doubles the life of the engine. So by having the engine run cooler, it makes it last longer. Some people like the benefit of the range of the Amsoil. Amsoil's flash point is 425 degrees, and it pours at 50 below zero. Wow. If you ever try petroleum oil when it's 10 below, it turns to honey. And in the summertime, petroleum oil thins out, and once it thins out, that's when it starts breaking down. So Amsoil's an all-season oil, can give you better gas mileage, longer engine life, less maintenance. It ends up being cheaper over a year's time running Amsoil than it is petroleum oils.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Amsoil is available for pretty much any motorized vehicle, anything from lawn equipment, cars, trucks, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles.
Yep. And a lot of people phone me up and say, well, what's the benefit of our gear loop? Exactly what I told you about the engine oil. It pours in cold weather, it runs cooler, makes the equipment last longer. And they say, well, it's the benefit of the small engine. Same thing. Makes the engine run cooler, last longer, better performance. So it saves on all the applications that Amsoil has available.
Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, let's talk now. Hopefully this has convinced people to think about maybe joining us in the Amsoil experience. Let's talk about some of the discounts and free shipping and how that all happens. I'm going to pop a graphic on the screen. And yeah, by all means, if you want to talk people through how this preferred customer program works.
Amsoil has a number of different programs. One of our main ones is a catalog customer, where somebody can order directly out of our catalog. If they order out of the catalog, they order $100 worth, Amsoil will ship it right to their house. But our best program is our preferred customer. For only $10 for 6 months, you become a preferred customer, you save 25% on all the product. You order $100 worth, they're going to give you free shipping. You don't have to order a whole case. You can mix and match. Say you want 4 bottles of small engine, 7 bottles of 5W30, and a couple of gear loops. You can mix and match. You can order 1 bottle at a time if you want. There's no minimums, no maximums. By being a preferred customer, you save over 25% on all the products you're going to buy. Amsoil sends you extra gifts, a $5 gift certificate on your birthday, $5 when you renew your account, and stuff like that. So it's a good way to save on some of the products you want to buy.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's an incredible value, and this is the deepest level of discount that anyone can get when ordering Amsoil. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's take people through the step-by-step experience of placing an Amsoil order. Then that would include signing up for the preferred customer preferred customer program, so they can receive those deepest levels of discount. So let's go to the website. This is what the website's going to look like. These are some screenshots. Once you go to amsoil.com, there's a link in the description, or you can just type that into a browser, amsoil.com. This is the page you land on. At the upper corner of the page there, you see how I've circled in red. That is the link to click, the Join Now link. That will take you to the Preferred Customer Program page, where you can take advantage of all of these discounts and free shipping and everything that we've just been talking about. This is what that page looks like. In the lower right, you're going to click Join Now. This will pop up. You select the duration you'd like, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and click Add to Cart. Now, once this pop-up goes away, you'll be back on the main page. And the upper left, you'll see where I've got that red arrow. It says Shop. Now you can start shopping for products, and on your very first order, you're going to get these discounts and the free shipping as long as it's over $100. You'll get all of these benefits right away. So once you click Shop, it's going to take you to a product page. There's different types of oils, lubricants, so on and so forth. For the benefit of this exercise we're doing now, I'm just going to click motor oil. It shows different types of motor oil. Let's click gasoline. Now this takes us to an item. It's their synthetic motor oil. And you can see the item there, and there's choices for different viscosities. But take a look at the price. Let's take a closer look. Let's zoom in. But if you've joined the Preferred Customer Program first, you're going to automatically get the deepest levels of discount. That's what we're looking at here. You're saving $3.80 on that quart of oil. Instead of paying $16.29, you're now paying $12.49 for that quart of oil. That is the deepest level of discount you can possibly get. And then you just add the quantity that you'd like. You select any other items that you're thinking about, add them to the cart. And once you click Add to Cart for the final time, you're going to see this come up at the top of the screen. It's going to show your items and the total that you're at so far. Pardon me. And then you just click View Cart in the upper right, and that'll take you to your cart. Take a close look here at the upper right. That blue box shows that you're getting free shipping. You're eligible for free shipping on this order because it's over $100. That little yellow box shows that you've got the preferred customer membership on your order that gives you the deepest levels of discounts for the next 6 to 12 months. And then below that, you've got the items that have been selected. For the exercise here, I selected 9 quarts of the Signature Series, but that brings us up over $100 for the free shipping. We're saving $34.20. And if you're ready to finish, you click Checkout Now, and that takes you to this screen here. If you haven't signed up with an Amsoil account at this point, just click in the lower right to create an account, create a new account. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name, and those types of things. Now, let's take a closer look. You'll see this gray shaded box. This is a very important box. This is going to ask you if someone has referred you to Amsoil. And if so, please enter my name. My name is Mike LaPierre. It's spelled right there on the screen for the correct spelling. And also the referral number, 304-555-94. That's how you make sure that Rob and I get credit for this. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have signed up for Amsoil under Rob. So when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. So if you enjoy these podcasts that we're doing, this is a wonderful way to support the podcast, because when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. And the commissions I make go directly toward offsetting the cost of doing these podcasts. So I thank you in advance for that, for using my referral number. I very much appreciate it. And once you've done that, you just go into the next screen to enter your payment information, and you're done. Now, once you've placed your order that's over $100, and that order includes your Amsoil Preferred Customer Program, you are now eligible to get a free DVD from myself. Now, this is going to be either a muscle car DVD or a vintage snowmobile DVD. Use the email address on the screen, wkspodcasts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know which DVD you would like me to send you, the muscle car or the vintage snowmobile DVD, and I'll get that right out to you. As you're typing in that email, in the subject line, be sure and type in capital letters free DVD requests so it stands out as I'm checking my email, and we'll get that right out to you. So I guess the last thing, Rob, that we wanted to talk about is if someone is considering Amsoil as a business opportunity.
Yes. If anybody has a retail or a commercial account and they would like to buy directly from Amsoil, just send Mike a line. He'll show you how to set up and you can buy directly from Amsoil. But if you are interested in starting your own part-time business, a part-time business that can grow into a full-time income, Mike and I will show you the Amsoil marketing plan. Amsoil has a large selection of products that cover almost every application. So it doesn't matter if you're into snowmobile, boating, or ATVing, or hot rods, we have an oil for every application. It's a fun type business. That's I really enjoy doing. Where else can I go and have fun and make money doing it? And Mike and I are here to help you all the way along. If you need any help on how to promote or to find new accounts, we're here to help you.
For sure. So when you sign up under that number, this 304-555-94, you're getting Rob and I as a team. Now, Rob has been doing Amsoil for 40 years. Can you believe that? 40 years. So he knows every aspect of this business, and he knows all of the ins and outs of the products. So he'll be able to help you with any kind of product questions or any kind of questions to show you the different business models that you can do with Amsoil. And then the other thing that you get when you sign up under me is I've got a strong background in social media. So if you need some coaching on how to generate Amsoil leads using Facebook and YouTube, I'm happy to coach you with that when you sign up under Rob and I. You get both of us as a team to help you, to coach you, to support you, whatever you need to get you off and running with this business and having fun with it. Like Rob said, it's an enormous amount of fun. If you're like Rob and I and you enjoy going to any kind of boat shows, car shows, motorcycle shows, snowmobile shows, anything with a motor, you like going to those shows, those events, those races, this is a great way to turn that into a income opportunity for you.
Yes. And just by wearing my Amsoil hat at one of these events, people come up and ask me about Amsoil. People don't know where to buy it, and I'm there to help them, show them where they can buy the product.
Perfect. Well, cool. Well, this is great. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we wrap it up?
Amsoil's a fun business. Amsoil's been around since 1968. It was the first synthetic oil to be AI approved.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's very early in the game too, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. Hopefully, we've gotten you excited as we are about the Amsoil products. We'd love it if you could join us either as someone who uses the Amsoil products or to join the Amsoil team as a business opportunity. And we thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day.
You have a good day.